Ever scroll back through a message thread to find that one link, maybe for a booking or for a service? And the moment you spot the metadata preview, the logo, the title, you instantly know it's the one. Of course, this is simple, good UX, but it's also brand memory, and it's powerful because it doesn't interrupt, it integrates. It feels useful, not promotional. And the effect? Well, that's lasting. Hi again, Tony Howard here, co-founder of Centra, a digital engagement platform that connects modern businesses and communities with their customers and guests through intuitive user applications and smart management dashboards. When we talk about digital engagement, most people think of the immediate stuff. The check-ins, the online orders, messages, bookings. And trust me, we'll definitely unpack the in-the-moment impact of those customer-facing interfaces because they matter, and I've got a lot to say about them. But today I want to move past the obvious and focus on something less considered. That is the extended value of digital engagement in connectivity that is upstream and downstream of the interactive interfaces we all think of when we consider digital engagement. So let's start upstream with identity integration. This is often the very first point of personal connectivity with your brand and your customer. It's that moment they tap and they sign in with Apple or continue with Google. And just like that, they're in. But this isn't just about logging in. It's about recognition and trust. You've met them on their terms inside their digital ecosystem, the one that they already know and feel safe in. They don't have to remember a password, fill in forms, or second guess your platform. They connect effortlessly, and that's when engagement really begins for them. Because from that moment on, their connection to your brand is consistent across devices, across visits, across services. And that consistency is what opens the door to their personalization, to the relevance, and that long-term brand recall. This is about building loyalty for your brand that doesn't need to be pushed because it's earned through the ease and consistency. Now that user's connected, let's move a little midstream. Our next step is maintaining that connectivity and building pathways for your users to recognize and find their way back to your business and your services. It's one of the most overlooked tools in the digital engagement toolset, and this is the humble link. Take a spa booking, for example. If you give your users a shareable link to a calendar appointment that carries personalized metadata, perhaps the treatment name, a branded image, the location, you're doing more than confirming a time. You're embedding your brand in something they might send to a friend in a chat, keep visible in their calendar, share on social media, maybe even as an aspirational, brag-worthy post. Every time that link appears with your logo, your tone, and your visual signature, you're not just being remembered, you're being carried into new contexts. This is brand presence that feels natural, not forced. It's useful to them, and it's very powerful to you. Because these links become recurring tokens for your business, visible in chat threads, reopened when needed, shared with others, it's connected, contextual, and it plants your message far beyond that initial transaction. Because when you can go beyond the transaction and connect at their personal identity level, on the platforms your customers already use, you unlock something deeper. Referral trust, relevance, and a lasting place in their digital world. Okay, let's go right to the end. Let's go full downstream. By this point, your user is connected with confidence, signing in through a trusted ecosystem that links their identity to your brand. They've interacted with your content and tools through personalized links, recognizing you instantly, maybe even sharing your message naturally. Now comes the ultimate move in long-term digital engagement, giving them a reason and the utility to add your brand to their most trusted space, their digital wallet. Because when your logo and services sit alongside their credit card, ID, and boarding pass, you've gone beyond the recognition. You've earned a place of trust and daily relevance. It's brand loyalty, not as a concept, but as a function, front-of-mind presence that is literally stuck in their wallet. With Centra Wallet Passes, we looked to make sure businesses can issue user and location experience-specific wallet passes. These aren't static coupons or generic barcodes. These are dynamic, branded smart passes that evolve with the user's relationship to your business. You might issue a short-term pass for a holiday stay. You could put in their guest name, their room details, facility codes. But that same pass can live on after that checkout, transforming into a loyalty card, a memory trigger, or even a return incentive like show this pass on your next visit and enjoy a return discount. Longer term, these passes scale up beautifully for membership programs, access credentials, loyalty points, and much, much more. All while sitting in the same trusted place your users already go for their payments, their ID, and their daily essentials. It's not just digital convenience, it's your brand becoming a functional, valued part of their digital life. So yes, digital engagement absolutely supports the real-time interactions that keep your business moving. But if you zoom out, you'll see something deeper. It starts upstream with trusted identity connections, continues through branded links and shareable touchpoints, and then finally, at the end, downstream into the memory of their wallet passes that carry on your brand in their most personal place. This isn't just convenience, it's infrastructure for trust. It's building memory with the noise, and when it's done right, it becomes a reason people choose you again and again and again. If this has sparked some ideas or even some questions, I'd love to hear from you. Drop me a message, connect with me here. Let's talk. Let's talk more about digital engagement and how it could work for your digital business. Thank you for watching. I'm Tony Howard, and I do look forward to connecting more here at Centro.network.